Hey Plant Pals, Mike the Kid Gardener, and today's very quick video is on what I like to do when I buy store-bought Greek yogurt or regular yogurt. I'm interested in learning to make it myself, but for now I'm just buying it from the store until I do. But I find that it always tends to be runny, runnier than you'd like, and I like to use it for a dip or like I would sour cream and use it to make salad dressings and whatnot. But it is better when you strain it. So this is just a very quick tip on how you take cheap, generic Greek yogurt from the store and you turn it into basically what's called farmer's cheese. And you just make it something nice, thick, and rich. And it almost becomes the consistency of cream cheese, like Philadelphia style type cream cheese. So I just finished making tacos, so my stove's a little bit dirtier than I'd like. But yeah, this is I use some of it for the top of the taco, the wrap that I made. But I'm gonna use the rest and strain it out and show you that you can make different things with it. I'll be back. So you can see already how much liquid there is on this, and I used not that much of it when I was making my my wraps. So just from sitting here in the fridge for that short amount of time, you can see how much the whey, which you dehydrate, it becomes whey protein. So this is great for, you can use this for, you can pour it onto your plants and whatnot, or you put it in a smoothie and it's actually good for you. But I'm not going to use it right now because I'm going to be separating it out. Be right back. Alright, so simply all I did was I took the yogurt and I put it over a coffee filter over a wire mesh strainer, and what will happen is the liquid will, and you can see it already happening, liquid will seep out the bottom. That's the whey, and it'll become thicker and thicker. And the farmers used to do this where they would put it in a cheesecloth, and they would squeeze as much water out of it as they could, and they would just hang it up outside, and that would become farmer's cheese. But I'm going to use this to make myself various things like dips. So if you get a package of ranch dip mix, you mix it in there, and then you strain it, it'll thicken up and be an excellent dip, because it's already thick. So it's all about textures and consistencies that you're trying to get. If you let it drain out enough, it becomes thick like cream cheese, and you can take like a sugar-free Jello and mix it in, and it becomes the texture of a like pie filling, which is really delicious. It's a low carb, low cal, delicious snack. You can put your own herbs in there, your own seasonings in here. Like I said, you could do it sweet, you could do it savory, or you can just, like I said, have it as is. You can spread it on. Like I said, you can get it to the consistency of a cream cheese and use that in a pinch for cream cheese. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this sit in the fridge. You can let it sit overnight. I'll take another, like a paper plate or another coffee filter and just put it over the top, just to make sure that, when I'm pulling something else out of the fridge, nothing falls in it. Yeah, and I'm just going to let it sit for like 4 hours, and I'll come back in 4 hours and show you how much liquid actually will drain off of it. I'll see you then. Before I forget, I'm going to clean these out, because I did want to share a quick tip that if you're a gardener, that these make excellent seed starting containers. They're food grade safe, obviously, because they store food in them. And if you're growing hydroponically, you can take the lid, put a lid, cut the hole in there, and put like an AeroGarden basket in there, or a 2-inch net cup, or even a 4-inch net cup, 3-inch net cup, 4-inch net cup, and put the clay pebbles or marbles, or whatever, to support the plant, and you put your plant food solution in the bottom there, and the roots will grow down into it. And that's a very simple, easy, cracky system. I've done it before with past, where I even punched a a hole in there and a straw sized hole and put a fish tank air pump bubbler in there and made a aerated system. So that's a quick tip. And if you're not doing hydroponic, of course, you can simply fill it with soil or cocoa coir, perlite, and vermiculite, and make yourself a fake soil and grow in it. And if you had 2 of these cups, you could cut slits in there and put a clay pebble in the bottom of one, stack this on top of the other one, and then you put the solution in there so that it'll bottom feed your plant. So yeah, just a quick tip. All right, it's been a few hours since I was draining the yogurt, and this is what we have. It's nice thick yogurt. All the whey, the liquid is drained off. Oops, let me turn this over and set this on there for a minute so I can show you in just that short of time. There's a good cup of whey water on the bottom of this bowl. Now again, you could use that for the garden. You could put it in a protein shake. There's nothing wrong with it, but it will make your yogurt watery. So that's why I got rid of it. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to let's set this down for a second. I'm going to roll it out onto the plate here. Be right back. I guess I could have did it one-handed. I wasn't sure. So yeah, see how thick that is? So that basically has become like Philadelphia cream cheese in texture and consistency, and it tastes good. But it's really awesome if you add things to it. Like I said, you can make a dessert with it, add a little bit of vanilla and some sweetener, and you could add espresso powder, make a coffee type cheesecake taste. You can do all kinds of things with it. And it's really a useful, handy thing if you need something that's not runny, that you can use to make something savory or a dessert. Just a quick tip, and it only took using a coffee filter, a strainer, and a bowl. All right, I figured while I was demonstrating this, I might as well make myself some dessert. This is sweetener, the strained thickened yogurt, pistachio sugar-free Jello pudding, and some heavy whipping cream, and a splash of vanilla. And I beat it with the beater. You can see that is an awesome dessert. It's like a pie filling, and it tastes really good. Awesome. 2 thumbs up. All right. Any comments? Leave in the comments section. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Have an awesome day.